First time I saw you, I knew all the time. It was something in the air that night, and in the way you looked at me. I get nervous when you get close and my heart fills up with butterflies. And then you leave me speechless. My world turned upside down.
Hey, good morning. Mike Chen here in Vancouver. When asked for suggestions on where to eat here, number one most suggested, I think I passed it. Number one most suggested place here in Chinatown, this restaurant, Penh, Cambodian Vietnamese food, and also Chinese characters, so pretty interesting. It's about 10 o'clock in the morning, this place just opened. I was kind of expecting a line, but maybe because it's Sunday, it's really early, it's not even that busy. Good for me. All right, there's a lot of great dishes here, but I heard I must try the Phnom Penh dry noodles. Chicken wings, marinated butter beef. That's the most recommended dish. First half of my first dish. Oh, that is nothing but pure pork essence. This is some top quality bone soup. I've only ate at one Cambodian type restaurant in my life, and that's in LA. I think their bone was a little bigger, but oh my gosh, look how tender this thing is. Oh, you don't even need both chopsticks, you just need one. You can pick this thing apart. And what I like about this bone is you got some great cartilage and tendon to gnaw on, a little marrow as well. This is a great bone to chew on. Great looking cartilage. Oh, that's so good. And you just gotta get that great texture, difference between the soft, tender meat and the crunchy cartilage. Oh man, I'm just having so much fun with this on its own. And the noodles just got here. This is the Phnom Penh dry rice noodle. Different cuts of pork, prawns, dry shrimp, cilantro, on top of a bed of glorious looking rice noodles. And as soon as I stir this up, I'm just getting a hit of that insane garlic flavor. And look, the soy sauce is on the bottom, so you gotta give this a nice stir, you know? And I love how the color changes as soon as the noodles touch the soy sauce. It just gives these noodles a nice, yummy highlight. You gotta make sure to stir this pretty evenly so the soy sauce touches every strand of noodles. You get the different texture from the shrimp, from the different cuts of pork, from the noodles. Originally, I wish the noodles were just a little bit chewier. I think overall, this is a tasty bowl of noodles. I think the one in LA does taste better. But here's how I'm gonna eat this. Dry noodles, big bite. Finish it with some soup. You add that extra hit of citrus and spice and that great bone flavor that's in this broth. That's a double whammy of flavor right there. And this is the best part right here. Just the bottom bits of noodles, which I think is the most flavorful, because all that sauce in the beginning was in the bottom. Bunch of minced meat. I'm just gonna go ahead and add my soup in. I'll make this a little noodle soup right here. There you go. Last bit, most flavorful bite. This is the highly suggested chicken wings. Fried chicken with garlic, served with lemon and pepper sauce. This is the lemon and pepper sauce, and this is the garlic wings. Anytime you pair chicken and garlic together, you know it's gonna be a happy, holy matrimony. Take a piece, dunk it in the lemon and pepper sauce. Yeah, you gotta get this chicken wings when you come here. Lemon and pepper sauce. What a thought. It's fried chicken, it's oily, but with that nice blast of citrus, that all goes away. Now all you got is delicious, crispy, juicy chicken wings that you can eat like a dozen of and not feel so bad. The outer shell of this, nice and crispy, with that awesome huge blast of garlic flavor. It's subtly sweet, and the taste of pepper already on the wings, the nice garlic flavor, and you heard that crunch, right? I always feel like chicken wings, you can't add enough garlic, you can't add enough pepper. And this thing has plenty of both. All right, this is it. This is the number one recommended dish here. This is rare beef on a bed of fried garlic, cilantro, and special sauce, slightly seared on the outside, looking like a blooming beef flower. And usually this would be a little rarer than I would like, but after consuming pretty rare steak in Italy and Spain for about a month, I'm all right with this. First thing I gotta say is, it's really pretty. I mean, smell the garlic, cilantro, the soy, the umami flavor, the fragrance of it is absolutely undeniable. I mean, this, if you're not into really rare stuff, this definitely won't be the dish for you. But number one most recommended thing on the menu, gotta give this a try. There's a lot of sauce on that one. It tastes like there's some oyster sauce in here, some soy, definitely a ton of garlic. And I'm not a huge expert on eating raw beef, but it doesn't taste like I'm eating something that's purely raw. It's a little bit seared on both sides. It's not gonna be melting in your mouth, but it is tender. It's got a really nice chew to it. And the flavor, because it's so thin, the sauce, the garlic, all that great flavor is soaked into every single bit of this beef. And eating this, you gotta get some cilantro on here, gotta get that fried garlic. That adds so much to the flavor. Best dish I had today. Overall, Sesame That Restaurant is a very traditional place. The food, I think, like I said, butter beef is great, chicken is great, noodles need some work. It is also one of the slowest served restaurants. That meal took me about 2 hours and my beef didn't get to me until after an hour. Just, you know, give yourself a lot of time if you plan to go there. Next, gonna get some lobster because we are in Vancouver, but this time, my lobster's sitting on a pizza. I'm in this little area called Steveston. It's full of seafood places. It's right by the beach. Probably a little touristy, but there's a pizza place, Steveston Pizza Company. All right, so they have like this crazy $800, almost $1,000 pizza. Wow, lobster ratatouille, steelhead Russian cap. That's crazy. But I'm getting this: Canadian lobster tails, smoked salmon, shrimp, and crab legs. This storm. Oh my God, lobster pizza with arugula, prawns. Look at this, cheesy stuffed lobster with smoked salmon, with snow crab and prawns, sitting on a bed of cheesy shrimp pizza with potatoes. This is quite literally the most insane pizza I've ever had. Cheesy lobster tail. Sweet lobster meat, covered in cheese, and there's 4 of these in there. Roasted sweet lobster tail. The cheese is nice and toasty on top, paired with that juicy sweet lobster meat. Just a lobster, I'm already so happy. The slice of pizza is covered in giant prawns and little shrimp on the slice. And if you want the full seafood experience of this pizza, here's a slice for you. Poseidon or Aquaman or whoever lives in the ocean, eat your heart out. I gotta say, this is a good pizza. I mean, the crust is nice and thin. It's very, very, very cheesy. A little creamy from the potatoes. Tons of seafood flavor because, well, I mean, the entire ocean is basically sitting on this one slice. The only seafood pizza I've ever had so far in my life was in Korea, and there's nothing compared to this. Finally, for all you seafood lovers and your pizza lovers out there, you no longer need to choose. Basically, it might look really weird, but name one thing on this that you would absolutely hate. Besides the arugula, if you don't like the greens. What can you say that you don't like that's sitting on top of this pizza right now? Mashed potatoes, crab, lobster, shrimp, prawns, cheese, all things that bring happiness individually. I'm now conjugated in one big pizza party. And I'm telling you, ain't nothing wrong with that. Lobster, cheese, giant prawn, piece of crab meat, a little bit of arugula. It's just, you know, kids, you should eat your vegetables on top of your pizza. Basically, this is the slice with every single topping on here. I mean, it's messy, but that's the way this pizza has to be eaten. I never thought this day would come. All my favorite seafood on top of a slice of pizza. Don't knock it till you try it. I think even Michelangelo, as much as he hates anchovies, would be digging this pizza. Probably the most unique and awesome pizza I've had in a while, and honestly, it's really, really good. For about 90 bucks, 100 Canadian dollars, about what, 70 $75. This will feed 3 people. And with all the seafood and lobster you're getting, I mean, don't do this every day, but it's a tasty, fun meal. If you really feel like this is too messy, you don't want to get too hands-on, they give you chopsticks. So, that's the only pizza in the world. Chopsticks will be really helpful to eat. Like seriously, shrimp. Never thought use chopsticks to eat your pizza. Would ever be a thing? This is actually so much fun. Okay, one more place to try out. I love roast pork, basically anything Chinese barbecue. And this place just by so many people. Master BBQ. It's like 3 o'clock, not lunchtime, not dinner time, right that in between where restaurants should not be busy. Packed line out the door. I'm getting a 3 treasure over rice. I gotta say, this Chinese barbecue is gorgeous. Look at that great color on the duck. Soy sauce chicken, beautifully brown, and this gorgeous red color on the char siu, juicy, tender duck with hopefully melt in your mouth skin. This is one of my favorite chickens, the soy sauce chicken. Oh my God, even by squeezing it with the chopsticks, look how tender this chicken is. This is the more lean char siu. Wow. Food that as soon as you put it in your mouth, brings a smile to your face, that means you feel it right down here. Because this stuff, this is leaner and it's great, but I love the fattier one. This thing is more charred as well. Look at that. Oh, I should have loaded up on this. That's so much better. Let's get rid of this. Oh man, that is so fatty and charred, and everything that's good about char siu is embodied in that. This is some deeply flavored roast pork. Roast duck. Oh, duck is amazing. How I judge a really good roast duck is how easily that skin melts in my mouth. That skin really didn't put up much resistance. I'm really excited for this. The soy sauce chicken. Probably one of the tenderest soy sauce chicken I've ever had. Soy sauce chicken, all you need is a little of this scallion sauce to make it transformative. And this thing definitely, probably the most tender soy sauce chicken I've ever put in my mouth. A good barbecue, they give you some extra sauce that when it touches rice, it makes this a delicious meal on its own. That sauce and all that juice that's leaking from the meat above is making this rice oh so lovely. You guys are not wrong. This is definitely a transformative Chinese barbecue place. I like it. Owner's nice, good passion, loves what he's doing. And you can definitely taste it in the food. That's it for my second day here in Vancouver. A fun day. Got some amazing butter beef, lobster on a pizza, and end it with some homey Chinese comfort food. I'm so happy. It only takes me like 2 hours to come to Vancouver now, but I gotta get one of those Nexus things so I don't get stuck in a border every single time. And before we end this video, I just wanna give a shout out to LOBSTER in Cypress, California. Her daughter tells me she watches every episode of the show, so thank you so much for watching. And right now she's dealing with some illness, so LOBSTER, hey, hopefully you get a lot better. There's a lot of people that care about you, that love you, so stay strong, fight through it, get better soon, okay? And as always, guys, all the places I went to is listed down below. Gotta drive home now. That's okay. I'm only like 2 hours away. All right, Vancouver. Till we meet again. See ya.